2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Orlando Magic and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. And the series everyone has been waiting for. The NBA Finals are now underway. A look at the starting group for the Magic. We've got Hardaway. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Grant. Then there's Scott, and it's Anderson in at the 2 spot.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior. Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
It's Hardaway with the drive.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Here's Pippen. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Knocked away. Stolen by Pippen. All going up court. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so here is Chicago after the Magic pick up 2. Pippen, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Hardaway, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Chicago.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Here's Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Back to Jordan. Sweet move. That shot misses. The Magic go the other way with it. Shaq in the high post. Good work defensively by Pippen.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Outside for Pippen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Kerr's checked in for Ron Harper. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Marvin Williams is checked in for Grant. Turner comes in for Scott. Royal, he's checked in for Anderson. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. Here's Royal. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. And the basket is good. O'Neal's got his second basket.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just spins off the D with ease.
Pippen kicks to Kerr. Pass to Rodman. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Steve Kerr drew from outside.
How quickly Kerr gets his shot off. An efficient shooter off the pass, and you can't afford to give him any room to shoot it.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
So for the Bulls, Kukoc, he's checked in for Rodman. Bushler comes in for Pippen. And it's Crawford in for Jordan. Here's Crawford, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On offense, here are the Magic. Pass to Shaq. It's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Bushler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So he comes up empty, missing both. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, you got to do better than that if you're defending Williams in that situation, because he's good at playing through contact.
Crawford passes to Bushler. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Crawford looking over the floor. No good with the triple. The shot, no good. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. Long way out there, Tony Kukoc. Then it's Bush. And it's Crawford, and it's Kerr in at the point.
Williams does a nice job getting those feet up and down, excels at running the floor and scoring in transition.
And so Crawford will bring it up for Chicago. It's a three-point game. Bushler, the pass to Kukoc. That one's not going to go. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's the pass to Shaw. Left side, Turner. Shaq passes to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Back to Shaq. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Kerr, and it's good for 2. Kerr's got his second bucket of the night.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Rodman comes in for Longley, and it's Harper in for Kerr. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Shaq. Scott comes in for Turner. Anderson, he's checked in for Roy. Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. And Grant sends it back. Hardaway dishes to Anderson. Puts up a 3. Nick Anderson on the mark from deep again.
Boy, Anderson can really stroke that thing from behind the arc. When he's in rhythm, he lets it fly confidently.
Williams Williams against Crawford. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The kick out to Anderson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So for the Bulls, Pippen comes in for Bushel. And it's Jordan in for Jamal Crawford. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
A shot by Jordan, no good. Magic leading by 7. And the slam by Williams.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Hardaway against Harper. And Grant sends it back.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
.141 left to play in the first half. Left side, Rodman. Kukoc against Anderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Horace Grant. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Hardaway. 6 points for him. To the paint, Williams. What a fantastic look by Penny.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Scott against Pippen. Passes it to Rodman. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Rodman's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
The kick out to Scott. This one for 3. Kukoc grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 8. There's the feed to Pippen. Some solid defense from Grant.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Showing the amber light has not yet come on in his fuel tank. Williams, you got to respect his athleticism.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So for the Bulls, Luke Longley's checked in for Kukoc, and Kerr's subbed in for Harper. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Shaq's checked in for Grant. Turner comes in for Scott. Royal, he's checked in for Anderson. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. Kerr kicks to Pippen. And here's Jordan outside. Back to Pippen. Pass to Kerr. Now here's Jordan. He's covered by Royal. 4 on the shot clock. Pippen for 3. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Shaq with the slam. Good percentage from the field for Shaq today. No surprise from one of the all-time leaders in that department. And so it's Orlando going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me should be checking out the Magic. They wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. And that does it for our halftime show.
We're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Marvin Williams, what a contribution.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpful, unable to slow him down.
And so in the game for the Magic, Grant is out there with Scott. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Anderson in at the two-guard position. And that's going to be too many steps. That's the whistle on the travel. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
He lobs it up, and Shaq with the slam.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Bulls trail by 12. Now Harper still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Jordan from about 19 feet. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Here's Hardaway. O'Neal passes to Grant. Anderson outside. Outside Hardaway. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Bushler's checked in for Chicago. Crawford comes in for Jordan. Here's Shaq. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Chicago calls timeout. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Crawford. Hardaway against Harper. And here's Anderson from the arc. Anderson buries it from deep.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Crawford with the ball. Pass to Longley. Second chance effort. Rebound by the Magic. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And as a free throw shooter, Robin has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
It's his first trip to the line. So for the Bulls, Kukoc comes in for Bushler, and Kerr subbed in for Harper. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Marvin Williams is checked in for Grant. Turner comes in for Scott. Royal, he's checked in for Anderson. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. Here is Shaw. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Clock at 6. The pass to Turner. Launches a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. And here's Kerr. 5 points in the game. Here is Shaw. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Steve Kerr.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Rodman. No good on the second free throw. Bulls trail by 15. And Crawford Crawford gets it to go on the assist by Kerr. Crawford's got 5 points so far.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Kukoc. Passes it to Pippen. And Shaq pulls it down. Magic leading by 15. At the elbow, Williams. Pippen against Royal. Inside, O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
41 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Pippen. Over Williams. And you see a move like that. Scottie Pippen may be the prototypical NBA slasher.
That's a smooth, old-school move right there.
To the inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Out to Kukoc. There's Crawford with the 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Orlando Magic feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Magic leading by 17. We've got Jordan. Tony Kukoc is out there with Longley. Then it's Pippen, and it's Kerr, and at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Left side, Williams. Anderson passes to Royal. Beyond the arc, and Nick Anderson hits from deep. And the Magic lead by 18.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Pippen. Again, Chicago.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
Pippen's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Pass to Williams. And it's blocked. Goes up. Jordan double clutches in mid-flight.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Rodman, he's checked in for Kukoc, and it's Harper in for Kerr. Bulls trail by 13. Outside Pippen. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the pass to O'Neal. And the turnover again by Orlando. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Harper. And the Bulls with another miss. And so Grant will bring it up for Orlando. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
5 to shoot. passes to Jordan. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come on.
Inside, O'Neal. Penny hits Shaq, and Shaq polishes it off.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Chicago calls timeout. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. Let's see if they can get it done, Kevin.
Here's Jordan. Goes up again. To the left wing. Fires for 3. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Bulls trail by 13. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Floats one. Rejected by Shaq Diesel. To the paint. Shaq dishing to Grant. Back to Shaq. And he converts the layup. And the Magic lead by 15.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Jordan kicks to Harper. There's the dish to Pippen. Over to the wing. Clock is at 3. Here's Longley. That one goes in.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Orlando with the ball. Anderson outside. There's the triple. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Grant against Rodman. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. It's blocked by Shaq. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.